So now we're starting to see the dress with some indication of some shadows and highlights, and then her soft skin underneath, and getting close to where I'm going to be happy with the results, and I'll say, okay, I'm done. I'm going to have to come back and do some more around those eyes. They're not nearly dark enough yet. Let me go in there right now and make sure I didn't have the color too dark. I can always go darker later. I always start off lighter and work my way darker. So many times people will just go right in there and paint those eyes black and be done with it. And that's just too dark. Needing a dark color does not always mean that you have to use black. I do not want to do that bottom lip now. I like it. I'm going to let it dry before I do anything with the bottom. I like the top lip, so I'm going to let it dry first before I do anything to that bottom one. when you lay down too much paint, don't just go in there and try to spread it with water. Get rid of some of it first. Because otherwise, everywhere I put water to try to thin that out, that paint would have just ran on down and followed my brush. Just a nice little hint of shadow underneath there. Now I may come back after it dries and just put a little bit of a darker line under there and be done with that. I'm not going to do too much more to her skin. I'm liking it the way it is. These shadows in here, in her, on the shadow side of her arm, inside of where it meets the dress, I'll be doing a little work there, but basically with her skin I'm done. And when I come back, I'll probably be doing something with her hair to catch that up, because I've got to get that hair to look like, you know, thin ones are coming out all in the background over here. But right now I'm just going to let that dry.